Yeah! Brennan! This is our last day on serve. We are leaving in about 15 minutes, and this is our last time in East Hill. It's been a really awesome trip so far, and we still have a little bit to go. We're gonna find some lakes, some potholes, hopefully some places to jump off of into the water, and it's gonna be really great. I know we're gonna be doing some interviews throughout this, so stay tuned for those. We're gonna be asking everybody the same question and seeing their answer and telling some stories about our favorite parts on serve. I just want to speak personally that I know that this was a really impactful trip, and I think that a lot of us got really close. So thank you for being our church and sending us out on these kind of trips, making them possible. We really appreciate it, and yeah, let's see where the rest of the vlog takes us.
So like my favorite part was at the Gleaners yesterday when we got to talk with all the volunteers and stuff, and we learned how like embedded everybody was in the community there, and everyone had like a real place, and it was really cool to talk to everybody. And some people that we worked with were like over 90, which was like crazy because they've been there for like over 12 years, which is just really cool. So it was nice to meet everybody. That's one of my favorite parts. My favorite memory was probably our church service on Sunday, as it was really cool, and to see how everyone in the community got together during COVID and how they made it work even though things were really hard for everybody, even some of the church members got COVID. So I just thought that was really cool.
My favorite part is when we went to the Carmen's house and went to their place in the backyard. That was pretty cool.
I don't know if this is my story to tell, but my favorite story is at the very first spot that we swam on the trip. We were swimming, and all of a sudden we see this dead fish. And Thomas and I had jumped in and we're swimming back to the dock, and all of a sudden we see things fly by us, and Brennan threw the fish right at Thomas's face. It was pretty funny.
It was beside him.
Thomas was not happy.
It was funny for Brennan.
It was funny for me too.
The story that I have was on Sunday. I got to orchestrate the taco making, which was really fun. I kind of designed a meal based off of something that I do at the restaurant that I work at, and it was really interesting to have everybody prep the things that we made and then serving the people. It was really cool, and I kind of compared it to like washing people's feet, because we went into their church, they trusted us to come in and make their dinner and then clean up, and it was just a kind of like intimate reaction that we had with them, and it was really cool to do. And also the youth totally killed it. We did super well to work together, and it's just not something you do every day, going to somebody's church and being hospitable to them, which was kind of like, yeah, it was really cool.
My story is when we went jumping off the cliffs on Monday, I think. Yeah, it was on Monday. We jumped off a bunch of cliffs with East Hill Church. It was really fun. There's a bunch of really high cliffs that I got to jump off into the water.
My favorite part of the trip was jumping off the first cliff, because at first I was really scared, but then after I just kind of trusted God, and just everything just turned out really good. It was really fun.
My favorite part was probably the horses, because they were really fun to hang around, and it was fun to make them like follow us without touching them. It was fun.
I think one of my favorite parts is probably at the cabin dams. They had a dock there, and we had like a diving competition and did lots of fun things off the dock. There was a couple like dock work kind of things, and
Yeah, I thought it was really fun, and I think also all the churches were really welcoming that we went to, especially East Hill hosting us for the 4 days that we were there. So just overall, it was a really good trip.
Like when I jumped off the cliff, like I started swimming, and then I just see chocolates behind me, and I just grabbed one, and then started going ashore, and then ate one. And everybody just laughed at me and thought it was gross.
My favorite part was being with the East Hill Church and playing volleyball with them and talking to them, communicating, just getting to know them.
So some of my favorite memories involve driving all these great kids to all these awesome destinations we serve and where we have fun. So that's my favorite memory.
The moment that stood out most to me was our time at the Gleaners, hanging out with some wonderful volunteers who've been there for many, many years, serving many, many meals to many, many homeless people around the world.
We're back, baby!
We're back!
We're back!
The vlog is back, and we're back.
And back home.
And now we're done.
How was the trip, everybody?
Woo!